Still utility there from Elite, so that's going to be slowing down any sort of burst to this. There we go, dealt with. They do manage to split towards B. This puts Elite now on a plate potentially. Nice connection on the first, gets to dip away and keep his life. Pressure though towards CT. nataNk gonna punish REAZY on the cross, and is now down to Elite on the back of the site. Lovely work from him. Again, this guy seemed to be lost for a second, so Wailers and logaN actually get a little bit of a fight back. Plant's gonna be coming down in a 3v2, make it a 2v2. It's on QutionerX and Brave to close that gap. Wailers and nataNk. Nice little setup here. High and low. May not even need it. So maybe considering, and they're already starting to probe on the rest of the map, right? Oh, that's huge info. That's pretty much everyone revealed.
Yeah, we have deep info here on A main from the Omen. He knows exactly what's up, and he's taking all the space out here as well. So this is going to keep the attackers contained, and he's going to hear this entire rotation.
Yeah, Brave just called that. He's heard at least something. Does TakaS clear this? I don't think he does.
No, not a chance in France.
Patience working out well there. There was no one else coming through this way, so
Don't give it up though. Why? You already have the space. You do have the follow-up. Your KO's in the position to fill in the gaps. But it's not worth it. You already know that they're contained towards B. You have like really good positioning on them. You have the man advantage. It's just free.
30
but now
seconds left.
Now an option, an opportunity in a 4v4. And the repump towards that B side. They still have to get past all of this utility. And actually, it's dealt really well with the front line of nataNk's ult, so that's going to send him back, but now the second pump. This is the one they've got to make stick on the landing. BBL trying to hold the site. REAZY going to find nataNk. This is good. BBL, right place, right. Does have a teammate by his side in the form of beyAz, but it looks like already BBL kind of noting that there's not that much commitment behind this. They shouldn't leave this A site. As already, Elite finds TakaS. That alleviates all that pressure they were trying to put on them towards middle, but nataNk's crept out far. No one's been keeping track on this. They have no idea they could have made it to this point. BBL caught sleeping on the job a little here. Those two players in mid had already gone down. They've already been dealt with. This is a little surprise. BBL now gonna have to try and work this back in with less than ideal. REAZY, Elite, and QutionerX taking a couple of steps. One towards Hell, two towards Gen, and Wailers comfortable. No trade there. This is, yeah, looking like it's a save in my mind, but I don't think they're gonna be allowed to do that.
One enemy remaining.
No gun saved across, and Gen. Oh, pAura, this is on you. This is all on you. Excellent on the first, but he couldn't quite withstand the pressure, and nataNk then overextending to secure safety, to allow this passage through towards the site. QutionerX now just trying to play the timing, going around by tree, but he's kind of dropped the ball a little. Does he get the timing on beyAz? Potentially gets it on logaN for sure. beyAz now can just kind of play to the time. Keep eyes towards that top side. Make sure no one comes back in. Does put a lot of pressure on nataNk though. A little look towards this. There it is. Caught in the end. beyAz, beautiful work. Leaving just Elite. QutionerX can play into this, or at least maybe get a trade with someone. Aldrone only gonna know pAura. Great. They're heading. That's nice from nataNk, kind of almost policing the weapon actively, making sure no one can get their hand on the rifle that was taken out of takas's hands. Oh, and a beautiful follow-up. Again, nataNk's just winning out sights. That's an issue, though. There was a chance. QutionerX could have caught more. He only gets one, but still, there was a real air of danger to that. But the site has been secured by nataNk.
Exactly where you are.
It's almost looking clinical here for GentleMates with all the rocking the boat that they're doing, just pushing and pulling. BBL, they have no idea where to go. They're just rotating through spawn back and forth. And it's giving GentleMates the opportunity to find the lane of least resistance.
Yeah, nice little crossfire here, or at least should I say contact point. Again, logaN going on to find it first.
Hello.
And see it. As soon as that turret goes off, preemptive. And it works well for one. A quick.
It could be one kill. He gets his Sova ulti up for this
30
retake.
seconds left.
Maybe. Let's see if he's got it. The smoke's there. Oh, it's only nataNk who's going to sit somewhat safe, unwallbanged, so they're going to get the plant. REAZY doesn't get what he wants. He won't get the Hunter's Fury, and all he hears is that the spike's gone down. And keep in mind, BBL is still far away. They are really struggling to get a beat on GentleMates.
This is so tough right now for them. I am so surprised that Brave stuck that Omen ultimate. He had the entire A main line. His teammates could all stack towards B together. He gives it up.
And now, yeah, the knife reveals that they're still on the site, but It's still a problem to try and clear. They've got to be clean on this, and there's not a lot of utility to do it with. takaS is so blind, and actually that's perfect. pAura and REAZY making something out of this. beyAz down low. There's a chance now. pAura, but the time is everything. REAZY did have the... Oh, that's so well played between Elite and REAZY there. Just off the back of the owl drone coming in. Positioned well to punish takaS. QutionerX, gotta be careful. Almost isolated towards CT, but beyAz with a belter back. This is individual work, but it's paid off. nataNk just slipped through on B main. And again, his success on these sites feels almost unfounded at times because Gentlemates are on the other side of the map here.
Yeah, and it looks like they're actually going to rotate back towards B with a spike here, but the full rotation has already come in from BBL. They're coming back towards B.
They are, and beyAz didn't get the clean shot he wanted on pAura there. But do they read into this? Because nataNk has been soloing sometimes, right? That A side off. beyAz
30 seconds left.
Dead. But this time there's commitment behind it, right? We saw nataNk before slip through towards A, and they really took their time to come around. But this time BBL going to read into it early. Still a little bit of kit for Brave. Could set QutionerX in motion. Maybe pAura would play into this very paranoid of a late mid presence, but we can see the Gentlemates side. Looking for the spam, he's rewarded. Brave gonna take away nataNk. Great shot on logaN. This is gonna require heroics, and it's not gonna happen.
Around, and I think they're just understanding of how to move around, the fundamentals. They're hitting every checkbox right there. And I think that's one thing that's playing really well for them, and I think that's why they're probably playing their standard setup every round. The Boathouse here to stay alive and keep their life.
Yeah,
5 people coming at them.
Elite's opted for CT, but this does now leave just REAZY on his own and already beaten to the punch of Boathouse. They've taken it away from him. logaN's isolated Elite and he's gone down. takaS gonna find REAZY. This is better. This is what you want to be seeing from that ult. Just piercing through the armor that was holding on towards B. But it's the retake again. Can this squad somehow do it now? But with the odds against them, Wailers, nataNk, logaN, and takaS all standing, this is trickier now. More bodies to deal with. Smoke just coming back through for Brave. A couple of flashes for pAura. He's looking to maybe set them in now. Flash comes in, that's logaN. Removed from this initially, has to turn back in, but he's gone down. This is perfect from BBL. This clear is outstanding. They needed a little more there. Wailers still alive, and as is nataNk, he falls again. Wailers left in the 1v2. BB on the contact, does he drop it?
Well, beyAz is one off his. If he's able to collect this ultimate orb, he can deny this Killjoy ulti for his teammates to run in with it, behind it.
Waiting to see if he does.
He did not grab it.
30 seconds left.
No.
They're just waiting it out, and they're going to re-hit with the last 20 seconds.
Yeah, they again, it only secures for so long. The support's on the way. The smoke has dropped in CT, so that could be an issue for the cross here. But QutionerX's not cresting that corner.
Here.
Maybe expecting a fight, and he's right to. You can see it there. But what? takaS, are you serious? takaS just walks in front of CT, somehow gets away with it, but they don't have security on the side just yet. 7 seconds now. Leaving the time later, but they need a plant, and they need it fast. logaN can't stop. He has to commit to this one. And the swing on the side, pAura, gorgeous with the shot, but it's not enough to take down 2. Brave left in the 1v2. logaN on the left, gonna find him. And he's actually on 76 HP. He's gotta know. nataNk gonna know the TP, but who's got the shot? It's
Down up, dart after. Flash is available.
Here you go. pAura. Yeah, gives away the game and goes down. Comfortable work, light work. Oh dear. Brave makes an attempt again. They are so dangerous individually, but they're just not getting what they need as a collective here. Can this situation somehow work out for BBL though? A 2v3. Wailers lower, plant is in. Time on Gentlemates' side. Camera in play too, that'd be nice. Keeps him a little more secure towards help. It's on REAZY and Elite to do something. Dart back in 10 seconds. They need to get a bit of a move on before that though. They could get a kill prior, that'd be perfect. Gentlemates waiting. Expecting now the pressure from heaven, sitting to this crossfire, slipping into it so comfortably, looking like they've learned utility deeper on this, and I think Wailers might have been connected on by the paranoia, and logaN's looking a little screwed here. Nice try, but it doesn't work out, and swept. That's huge though from takaS. I thought a third was 100% on the cards there, but QutionerX lives, 17 HP, and he survives. A 2v3 though, HP is low. nataNk still with a little bit of kit, but that frenzy having to deal with the door doesn't leave much to subtlety. As he gets played back in, clearing that close corner, making sure no one's around. QutionerX probably a little nervous here in these shock darts coming around, but they are off now. Waiting for that lower HP for a swing. Oof. Flash is good. Flash is good. He clears it. nataNk gets to switch himself out from the frenzy and gives himself a 1v1 here off the back of beyAz's work. Is it Elite or is it nataNk? The swing's good.
The standard comp, basically.
It was proactive from B at the very start here with a quick rotation from TakaS. But the site is already under BBL's control. They've got what they wanted. The plant should be on the way. And looks like actually pretty quick pressure. Almost a pre-take on this. Clone sent in, flash sent high, and they're looking to try and get that pressure building. logaN the first to find it, it's QutionerX to fall, and that's a brilliant play from nataNk, just streaming out from the door. TakaS then filters down. The spacing, very difficult to handle for BBL. The last two players are already forced off the site.
Spectre and a Vandal for the attackers here. Have close to a minute to kind of work it, massage it. You don't want to run straight in there. You want to kind of take your time and let the thing simmer.
Yeah, really let it marinate for a moment.
Let it marinate, yeah.
Elite is going to find beyAz now. Keep in mind, this will be costly.
Left.
These weapons being lost would be a problem. 21 bullets remaining for pAura. nataNk can't really play out ahead of this. TakaS is low. I'm not saying it's necessarily possible, but it could certainly be costly. It's not.
They're going to get disabled. We're going to see another big, like 5 versus 5 retake, pretty much, if this hit does continue to come in. They're not even using this ultimate. They've realized that the Cypher's playing the retake here. They're saving this. This is going to disrupt the retake, actually.
That's really nice. There it is.
See a drone?
Yeah, no chance for that pre-take that we saw last time around. Now they get a plant. Now they have 3 players on the side, 1 towards Cat as well. This funnels in Gentlemates. Brave could play this late if he fancies. He gets isolated quickly though. Elite now, maybe a second string to the boat. Spotting out Wailers and wants to close that gap. It's nataNk to be seen as well. They have no idea. Oh, he's done wonders here, but only a 1-for-1 trade out in the end. And actually nataNk doubling down. The ult does get invested, but look at TakaS then taking over. Even with all that adjustment, even with pAura playing it perfectly, this would need a miracle, and he almost... That could be 12. But now logaN, respecting this early utility, doesn't want to get caught out again. A couple of knives have found him now as well. And there's the early lockdown. nataNk, he's getting in there.
Oh, don't tell me he's got lineups for this.
Yeah. Does he have it though? Let's see.
Amazing.
Don't.
Nope.
Nope, didn't work out. All right, nataNk screwed. Here comes the execute. No, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. There we go, REAZY's got him, all good. Nice try from nataNk, didn't get what he wanted. REAZY with the clear, and that's just completely shattered this round. I don't know what logaN, TakaS, and Wailers can...
With the lockdown. Not like this.
You said you wanted to see the combination, you might just get it. Everything seen.
Oh no.
Where's the ult gonna come through? There it is. Problems aplenty now. QutionerX tries to get away from it. Oh, it's a double as well. beyAz finding so much value for this, and TakaS can just get out of danger. Early damage. And trying to entry on these sites now without pAura, without REAZY, is so much more difficult. Oh, Tootsie's on display. Everything's been seen.
Camera taken out.
They're on this site. nataNk is trying to slow progress here.
Flashes from the boathouse too is going to be so strong on the defense.
Yep. Brave waiting for it almost. The paranoia actually gets sent, but no one going to commit off the back.
30 seconds left.
Down to 30 seconds. Gentlemate's aware that there could be a CT swing too, but it's just a creep on Cat. Both players trying to get closer. Nice shot.
Spike down.
And yeah, there's just no winning here. That start was everything Gentlemates would have wanted. logaN again going to be challenged here. Knife not actually does find him. That's the other side. Thank you. For now though, very, very patient. TP gonna get taken. And here comes the ult, here comes the spam. Can they hold on? It looks like the answer is a severe no. nataNk just bulldozing the entire site. How much does he see? How much does he know? Now it's been noted with TakaS dropping down, but the plant's not even in. The plant's not down. The time is not ticking yet. They're still just brawling this out. QutionerX is surrounded on all fronts. The firing squad is here. Gentlemates.
From beyAz, they bought double flashes and they used one of them just to get the space on A, and now the B hit comes. The knife, the flashes.
Yeah, Elite could make the most of the utility, already kind of sitting back towards CT. They've already taken the site and they're pressuring quite deep here. Now going to plant deep towards CT side. Falling back, but you can already see the retake starting through market as well. A little bit of a switch around here. Heavier commitment towards it. QutionerX does well, as does REAZY, but still there's takas and logaN to try and clear. logaN still with that paranoia. Ridiculous he still has it in hand. Same to be said for Brave until then. takas needs to go clutch now in a 1v2. And he's actually been given a second chance at this one. A tap on the spike.
This knife might tag.
Oh, takas made such a big attempt on Elite's life and still falls. Elite is a nightmare to clear. Finally they get rid of him, but it took basically clearing the entire site even just to get close to this guy.
Spike planted.
Now into a 4v3. How good is this retake? Trying to do a lot with less at this point, considering they still have that SMG, they have that Bulldog. Yes, there's a Vandal on QutionerX, but it's going to be very hard to bring that into effect here. nataNk still prowling around on the site itself. The last two tucked towards CT. Wailers going to find pAura. It's just on QutionerX now. Can he make it a bit more costly? Not looking like he can, really. Not given much play here. logaN happy to test and challenge and prod and poke. QutionerX just trying to find a way. nataNk could be the one to do it. There we go. logaN could have refought towards it, but they don't. But they decide then to quickly lean towards middle. This is a pacey game, trying to catch those timings on the rotates, and it's a 1-for-1 trade out. So beyAz goes down, but as does pAura in the end. So both KOs now removed from the round. And it looks like maybe a pause for thought here for Gentlemates after what was an absolutely volatile beginning for both sides.
The creep up mid. Smoke on the right, Neon flooding down with a paranoia as well.
Great trading though, logaN going to keep this one going in favor to Gentlemates just slightly. With the man to the good, Wailers got to be careful, but fortunately for him, Elite was not nearby this time, so he gets away with his life. But caught in the back, Brave going to find nataNk trying to peel back towards B, but keep your eyes towards Elite and Brave here. What can these two do? Elite now nearby. logaN heard that. Plant going to come in and once again leaning towards CT. Good timing on this. Wailers going to make it a little bit trickier. Turns the eyes back now. logaN fully on patrol. Waiting in the smoke itself. logaN, this is so much to ask. He's got to play it perfectly. Brave, Elite, waiting, smoke, drops, he's got one. Oh, both sides, they're going for it. Look at this absolute mess of a beginning. It's takas to win out. Brave's now looking in trouble. Can Brave make it out of there? REAZY trying to maybe save him. Try and save this man's life. 27 HP. And they're already shifting away. They're already out of here. Illustrator, you happy now I'm calling you out on your mistakes?
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted?
When people hear the fluster, the noises, wind coming through the microphone, that's me pressing the wrong thing.
You did great. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
1 minute though, after all of that high-octane beginning, it's starting to become tempered. BBL with the correct read here. Obviously off the back of that deeper positioning from Brave, who stuck around, living up to his moniker. But the plant is now in. TP going to be taken. And we look at this lurk coming out from takas. 30 HP. How much value? One man get none. 0. And you're right. The timing not quite right for him here. I think logaN didn't actually get hit by the paranoia. Somehow he's still alive. beyAz on the bailout as well, finding 2. I don't know how Gentlemates just dug their heels into this round. And 1v2 isn't impossible, especially when it's pAura. Mechanically off the charts. But he needs a good start, he gets it. logaN goes down, another 1v1. 8 bullets to play with. And his opposing number on the other side. beyAz now half achieved. Oh, that's...
Eye shot, ear shot, everything.
Oof. Quick, pacey beginning. nataNk gets left. How? Brave! Look at Brave's face. He's going to be fuming about that. nataNk was blind, stunned. Oh, they're in their spawn. They're just running at him. Gentlemates are just making it hurt now.
This is start from Neon or Ray.
Really show for BBL here. nataNk only on 30 HP. I mean, he's got 4K in the bank. Goes for a walkabout. No one else could really close that gap, so he's going to hear these steps. He needs help here.
Yep.
Sticks around for 1. Oh dear. Does he get closed down on? No, they're actually going to turn the other way. So Brave gets to keep his life, but his teammate falls. Elite! Where's he found 2 from? beyAz could be back on his feet here with the smoke still in place, but the Hunter's Fury could be great. Gets the res off, but does lose his life for it. Wailers goes down. And the plant going to come in though. Brave still holding spaces, so this post plant isn't comfortable for nataNk. Okay, he wants to just take out Brave. Oh dear, Brave can't make it out fast enough. Can nataNk hold on though? He's got problems coming his way. beyAz and logaN trying to get to a position they can help from. nataNk looking a little screwed here. But he's going to try and capture some sort of danger on the cross. He's going to hear these steps towards the side. Looks to the left, finds one. Looks to the right. nataNk is absolutely tearing him apart. Has he got any more for us? He looks a little lost in the source then, but it's REAZY up against logaN. Time is on logaN's side here. 6 bullets for REAZY, but a good shot with the operator. And if you dare shoulder it, how?
Not that much, unless they were actually going through middle. Here they go.
This is an individual attempt from beyAz. This worked out well. He had a little bit of support, but not masses. Just off the back of his own kit, he's basically controlling top middle. REAZY, though, now put under the gun as well. Caught in the heels as he tried to back away. Nice push and pull. It was so much on beyAz there, but he actually delivered on it. The cross gets caught, though. pAura not going to let them have safe passage towards the site. Elite's still going to hold it down. And pAura, shot after shot working out for him there. Wailers now looking a little rough around the edges. The only man alive in a 1v3.
An advantage, the 5 versus 4, it still got so close. Those initial fights that we saw happening towards top middle and market, I thought that was going away for our gentlemates for sure. But again, BBL, when they're able to
challenge on it, but it looks like top mid. pAura's, I mean, he was going to be in danger, but he gets to keep his life. He tries to pop the ult, nataNk shuts him up. QutionerX in the back, gonna deny nataNk. The trade's going back and forth here. Bravestar's gonna hold on to this. REAZY's on the way, but beyAz now 3 fights on 3 fronts. Too much to handle. Wailers once again last man standing. And yeah, this is a tricky one for him. Spike is not easy to recover here. All 3 players waiting. He's got 30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
He has a deep line, and they know what as soon as
early TP.
pulling them all the way. It's a B stack anyways, Neon clearing into spawn. Where did he go with that ulti? logaN obviously using it as a fake, just to sit back and spawn, cause a rotation, cause these guys to freak out. Where did he go? And it's gonna create an opening, hopefully, but it's actually counterintuitive. It's
just close them back in towards B, right?
Let's put them into this B stack.
A little bit worried. I mean, maybe this timing on the flash. There's no way the Wailers was going to live through that. pAura's timing.
Rocket
outrageous.
Has to go. Huge here.
Oh, the spam though. Hold on, Brave's right here. Does he get to live? How is he alive? Gets straight out in the end, but almost. Almost. That was very dangerous. As it stands, it's a 3v3. QutionerX going to catch across this time. pAura showed him how it's done, and he's going to pick it up. REAZY going to find logaN. It's all on beyAz.
Yeah.
Assuming a little too much, but we digress as it's time to go back in. 6 apiece, this time BBL now on the attacking side. gentlemates on the defense. His early start gets somewhat slowed down. BBL going to start trying to make that cross here. TakaS not going to be able to swing off this one. Smoke still in play towards market. But there's the pre-take again. Look at this. Look at this counter pressure from gentlemates. He's around that corner. Yeah, TakaS can help him out, but still, they can gap close. Yeah, I think he realized it.
I'm out of here. Good luck, buddy.
See you later, Wailers. Have fun. I'm off. And BBL making this way more costly. And there's recoverable weapons. Suddenly this becomes a huge threat.
Huge timing from beyAz though, walking. REAZY, no idea.
One enemy
That's
remaining.
Spike. Drops that. As REAZY tried to make a run for it. Knife there should be able to identify Elite's position. He's going to try and creep back out. And no, gets caught. Util, but a little bit further tucked towards the site. TakaS does eventually get caught by this, actually. And here comes the pressure. BBL cautious on the cross, though. Not wanting to get caught out.
Don't matter. There's a... REAZY has a nade still. As soon as that spike gets tapped, he's gonna save it.
What?
Wailers.
How did he just get 2? Was that just a shot through the smoke?
He's just shot in a straight line through the smoke, and they weren't trying to plant on the side on the stairs. They were planting in the front of the site. They were anticipating a nade to come in and a flood, and they didn't want to get exposed by that.
Oh man, that's gonna sting a little here. QutionerX cleared. gentlemates looking just on the money on the retake. Yeah, Wailers in the end. He's gonna hear steps, and he sticks around. The fact that logaN sticks around this long, he's playing with such fine margins, and he is a little tucked in on the site here, but he does get out. So the biggest threat gets slowed down. He doesn't get closed down on, holds the site, at least from CT. But the spike's backing. Where's... I guess because of this. Elite
This lurk.
finding this space.
Yep.
But they're going to feel like nothing's here, right? Like, surely the penny
30
drops
seconds
pretty
left.
soon.
I'm surprised nobody stuck around even in like a middle area just to like listen for the rotations, maybe get a timing backstab. Are they going to peel off and have one lurk through mid lane and backstab through market? I feel like that's the play that they need to make, but it looks like they're all just coming towards B. They have the spike planted for B main, so we might see a retreat into B main here, a heavy retreat. They still have KO with a flash, grenade.
Wow, my eyes are down.
Paranoia, and a dart.
Everything they'd want.
They need to combo these so well to stall this because this one way comes into B main. They're smoking their own B main, actually.
What?
They're prepared for this. They want to
Okay.
play the spam battle.
All right, well, let's see who wins it.
Here's a
There's the
nade.
first.
Oh,
That's pAura going to find beyAz. Bachi actually goes down, and takas. Wait, they don't know about takas. He got this close. Can the tank get it towards half? They're putting bodies on the line, and he
with
falls.
the bait as well. The knife's going to get
That's
the
huge.
scan. They're going to get the info, but they don't know that he's got a judge in the hands.
There is that, but how much can this one judge do? Not much. QutionerX, but it does tee up beyAz to at least get the trade. The paranoia, that's, again, my heart breaks for Brave. He has died to blind players so often. But it is a 3v3. This is still very viable. I'm wondering if BBL continue on this path thing. It
I
looks like
know
they're going
exactly
to.
where you are.
Maybe with this information, they may consider against it, but QutionerX, curious where that player's just vanished off to. Now Node sitting right beside them. takas had no idea that QutionerX was still around on this. And that was the main player defending the site. Yeah, Wailers is close, but so's Elite. The timing, he gets away with it, BBL. I want to see him get a grip on this game, bring this back all even.
The counter KLT could be so huge here as well if they want to invest that much.
Hold on. I get a little nervous when I see this. That's better from QutionerX. At
Here's
least
a
stem
rocket
the
launcher
bleed.
too.
Bye-bye, QutionerX. And now they've stopped this hit, right? It stopped in his tracks. Now they're going to have to try and make that cross again. No smoke in play.
The Omen has the ulti. Could choose to use it, not even necessarily to go and reposition A. They could just use it for space, for info denial. They could reset off of it. There's loads of time still.
They're just creeping out.
Beautiful shot.
I mean, lovely shot from the tank. I'm just curious that they tried to creep this B main approach instead. The
30
tank's not going to be forced off the angle. The double swing from Pillar as well.
Down, B.
BBL not getting into 12. And then that first map being Gentlemates becomes a bigger issue. And already, QutionerX creeping up pretty deep here. He's got himself some good space. And he's been spotted. And takas is going to eliminate. That's pAura gone from this. Cross gets uncomfy. The spam chipping away. QutionerX trying to close towards the side, but they're already playing off it.
Bomb buddy out.
This could be devastating for BBL here. Brave needs to go huge.
I mean, he's done really well on the first. Takes down the tank. Looking for takas. He knows he's nearby. Oh, the timing. takas just crept right around the side of it. Information now flowing back on through, and takas just controlling that cross. The spike is down, though, so that is a small silver lining to this. They have anything more. Can they stop this again? Can they win the battle of the spam once more? The round that truly saved them last time. takas actually trying to hold it down. Like, logaN's gonna be calling for some help pretty soon. He tries to leave this as late as possible. And he actually might be caught here. logaN in a lot of danger as Brave was waiting. takas somehow with a good trade. BBL still trying to get through towards the site, and the cross gets caught. He spots two of them, but he goes down as he tries to back away. beyAz toying with the idea of the underhand flash. He has to creep out towards the site. Spots out QutionerX, but spots him too. The fight happens on that ramp side. Oh, they line up, hold on. Wailers can't make it. Let's go. Oh my god, takas.
Spike down, B.
He's the one to hit it on pAura.
It's gonna push him with a flash.
It looks like it's okay. It's a little early on that, but it still could be rewarded. How has none of these players gone down? Gentlemates with such a chance there, but they get to live on the other side. BBL, yeah, they've taken a boatload of damage, but they're still standing. This Guardian could be everything. They continue on this pathing. The tank has a real chance. They are lower HP. 29 for QutionerX. Spike in hand, and they want to drift away.
Dart still available for REAZY. It's going to be super pivotal that they choose an area that's not contested. 3 players solo, 27, 29,
30
33.
seconds left.
And then 59 HP, and there's 2 Sheriffs and a Guardian on the board. That's 1 bullet for so many of these players in the body.
This is on a knife's edge here. Through the box, he gets Brave. Oh, the tank ain't pretty, but they're so low HP. They're being chipped apart. They're being torn at the seams.
Spike planted.
Can Elite and QutionerX hold on? Yes, for the first. Wailers falls. 3 more to go. beyAz. He's got to be careful of this deeper angle. He's gone down as well. Elite holding on here. Can they create a crossfire together? Can they work as one? QutionerX gonna hear that step. Oh, it's brilliant in the end.
You do win.
Okay, QutionerX takes a walk and gets rewarded. nataNk, the first to go down. Man to the good here. BBL. Oh, but beyAz's timing. This could be filthy. Brave comes back, so he does reveal the plan, but loses his life for it.
He can reposition, leave the Neon there if he wants to, but they're all gonna just reposition together. The read on A. Wailers alone towards B. He's got his trips still set up. Info ulti. Sees nobody towards A lobby. Are they gonna hold this setup?
They're still worried about elbow. Oh man.
Quick glance.
They gotta get moving. Because the site's gonna be out, right? It's... QutionerX does get slowed down in the end. But again, Wailers now knows they're coming this way. BBL are here. They're on the site, they're planting.
30
Flash
seconds
available.
left.
Paranoia.
Spike planted.
Smoke.
A whole lot to play with as well for BBL. Yeah, same could be said to an extent for Gentlemate, so still some utility in play here. But how do they disrupt that back line? They can't so far. Wailers goes down. pAura delivering well. Still no one able to really deny this until now. TakaS the only one to try and turn the tide. The spam coming on through, but it's down to just QutionerX. How has this happened? But time, they've got to consider that spike. And oh, logaN! Oh, it looked so right. It looked so right.
It
for them
did,
again.
yeah. Credit to Gentlemates. They had a really good approach to the retake, though.
He was actually on bind, but
Still wanna get
still, hold on. We got some aggression here. And as if they do it now, in the 24th round, in the 24th hour, as if they're getting aggressive. That's the most Gentlemates thing I've ever seen, but they get punished on it. Elite gonna drag down nataNk. Punish him for trying to get in their faces at this point. Send them back. He has to sit back and watch his team try and convert this round now. 4 of them still alive. QutionerX taking all that space.
Just
Wailers,
goes his immature
CT.
trips.
Just going straight through this. On's gonna be there. We ask the question again. Who can question that backline? You can already see it building, right? TakaS. Is he gonna try and get to that
The
position?
late flank, I think, from TakaS. Yeah, you're right.
They haven't really been opting for this, but I think some
The
utility
pressure has-
got broken.
The pressure has to come in from main first before
Slow
he goes.
down.
He needs to wait for a kill to happen.
Oh my god, wait, he's outdone Elite. Even with him considering it, TakaS now gets to unleash Fury, and he's done it! The adjustment's outstanding! Gentlemate to the